Next up for you, we have a nice little Mexican ditty. We got some tomatoes, some sliced cheese, some lettuce, and some ground beef inside some taco shells. It's tacos, guys. It's tacos. Please give it up for John Tauriello.
That was very creative. That was awesome. Give it up for Matt Weaver. So cool. Let's clap more. How's everybody doing? Pretty good? That's all right. I like these. This is the first one I've done with the cameras. I want to do a quick thing for when I go back and watch this. When I look at you, zoom in. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 3. Camera 1. Camera 3. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 3. Camera 1. I see. The thing is, I need Matt's glasses for that I can just like rip them off and just be like over and over again, just keep doing it. But I don't. Maybe I should get glasses just for that. I don't know. We'll have to get some feedback on that later. Okay. I was at a friend's house over the summer, and he is a hunter, so he has a lot of taxidermy up in his house. Got a big buck on the wall, if you will. So I was like, why do people do this? Why do they put the animals that they've shot and killed and stuffed up on their wall? And they're like, it's not really about, it's not a prize thing. It's just the animal is so beautiful. And I was like, that is the same logic, like, that you put pictures of your family up on the wall. Oh, that's a beautiful moment. And you put it up there. You're doing that with, like, a dead animal. I just thought that was insane, in my opinion. Like, look at this. Nature's great, isn't it? Just a reminder. All right. Last night I saw Dear White People at the Athena. Anyone else? No one else. You guys are not. No. But it was awesome. I really liked that movie. One of my favorite things, though, is the people I saw it with. Not like I didn't choose to see it with them, but they were just there too. And one of the guys, something happened. It was like a climax in the movie, and the guy goes, "Bazinga!" And I'm like, "Woo! Really? In Dear White People, you're gonna say Bazinga? You're gonna throw a Bazinga at the time when they're all doing the blackface? I just ruined the whole movie for you, but that's what happened." And he said Bazinga out of all the things he could have said. Yeah, I also recently mailed my first edible arrangement, which was kind of interesting. Yeah. I thought about the logic behind that whole business. Like you wouldn't send someone just one apple slice. Be like, what am I going to do with this? So, like, a collection of apples and other, like, fruits just makes it better? I don't know. That just seems a little, like, if I just showed up to your house alone, are you going to be like, but then I bring my friends, and it's like, okay? I don't know. That just seems like a bad message you want to send as a business. I'm just saying. It seems like a negative thing to do. I don't know. There's a gunman on Halloween, too, that guy that was on Court Street. And, like, everyone is like, oh, they didn't find him, blah, blah, blah. They don't know what he looks like. And I'm like, he's wearing a Kermit costume because he wants to commit some crimes. That was so, you didn't have to laugh at that. No one had to laugh at that. When I was a kid, I was really fascinated with, like, Space Mountain, which is a ride at Disney, and they had a trip to Disney, so I wanted to go, and I didn't really know how Disney was laid out, because I hadn't been ever, so I just assumed it was, like, one of the rides there, like every other park. Like, I didn't get this whole, like, neighborhoods inside a theme park thing. That was new to me. So I was like, Dad, want to go to Space Mountain with this school trip? That's cool. Want to go to Space Mountain with this school trip? How do I do that? And he was like, oh, it's a really expensive trip. I don't think Space Mountain is actually real. And so we sat there for like 3 hours online looking through like Google Maps, just like, not Space Mountain, not Space, because like you don't know what it's supposed to look like. So for like 5 years after that, I was like, there is no Space Mountain. There's just, and then 8 years after that, I settled for the Appalachian Mountains and came to OU. So that was close enough, I guess. That's going to be it for me. You guys have a good night and enjoy the rest of your meal.